Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas and or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you guys celebrate. I hope it was amazing, or if you don't celebrate either of those things, I hope you just had a great day. Today's New Year's Eve and I wanted to film behind my Christmas tree for the last time before I put it away, and today is going to be, do you see this curl? It's refusing to, it's the black sheep of curls. But today's going to be an exciting video because I went thrift shopping so many times. Like the first time that I went thrift shopping just in this haul, me and my mom, was on election day. So this is everything from election day on. So the first thing that I picked up is this 1980s, oh, and it smacked the camera, this 1980s like Western printed denim jacket, and I can see, if you think this is ugly, I can see why you would think this is ugly. Like but I needed it. It looks like that, and the sleeves are huge. Like this is a size small, and the sleeve, and it's like huge, it's like baggy. And then I showed my best friend this because I have like a pretty like out there style in comparison to her, so I showed her this jacket and she was like, "Excuse me, are those nipple tassels?" And I was like, "Yes girl, yes it is nipple tassels." They look kind of like nipple tassels. They're not. Like, I think when you wear this your boob is like up here somewhere. It's not like directly over the nipple, but it looks like it. But yeah, there's like turquoise detailing in it all over the pockets. There's like, where was it? There's like a star shape with like bedazzling. I don't know. Oh, even on the collar there's more. Oh, I love this jacket. I can see if you think it's ugly, but I just love this jacket, and I kept like putting it down and picking it up. I was like, oh, I have to get it. But that's one thing about this thrift store. It was super pricey from what I'm like used to paying. I feel like because it's in more like a ritzier kind of area, and this denim jacket was $15. I would have never spent $15 on one jacket in a thrift store unless it was like, you know, holy grail. But I feel like $15 for a denim jacket is super expensive, but it was half off, so I got it for $7.50. Yeah, $7.50. So that's the first thing I got. I'm gonna just throw everything onto my bed. So the second thing I got, I was super happy to find. It's this thickly knitted Free People vest. It has like the little Free People thingamabob there, and it's just really nice, thick, very thick print, like knitted with these big chunky like wooden, what would you call these, like button tassel things. It just looks like that with the hood in the back. And this was originally, I honestly think this was on the rack, because I don't remember, this was so long ago, this was election day, but I honestly think this was on the rack also for $15. So I got this for $7.50 as well. So, and it's in great, like, excellent condition. Toss it onto my bed. Alright, so the next thing I got from the same thrift store up in Chappaqua, it's Liz Sport cardigan. It's like super preppy looking. There's a couple stains on it, nothing that a washing machine can't handle. It just has like, almost looks like a Letterman type sweater, like 1950s, like football star. I feel like would be wearing this. I don't know what I'm talking about, just ignore me. But yeah, you see what it looks like. Nice cream colored. This was $15. Again, I still have the tag on this. I haven't worn it yet. $15 and half off, so $7.50 for this too. Okay, and that's the last clothing piece I got from the Cancer Society thrift store. I did get a couple, or I did get like two home decor pieces, but I'm going to show that later just in case you're not interested in seeing home decor, so I'll put that all toward the end. While I was doing makeup for this video, I like told myself I wasn't going to be extra with the contouring. I was like, don't be extra, there's no reason to be extra. And what do? I got extra with the contouring. And this girl. Okay, so the next the store me and my mom went to, which was, honestly I think it was the same day, to be honest. It is a Salvation Army in New Rochelle, which is like Chappaqua all the way like up in God's country, and New Rochelle is down more towards like the lower Hudson Valley. So the first thing I picked up was this Tommy Hilfiger sweater with the white and red Tommy Hilfiger print across. Just looks like that. And this is a size medium, and I think I got this, I think it was on the rack for $8, half off, so this was $4. And it looks like it was never worn because it doesn't have the tag on it, but it does have this inside, and I think it says like remove before washing. So I don't know if they just like took the tags off and said, fuck it, I'm not wearing this, or they wore it and washed it with that. I don't know. But yeah, $4 for that. Next thing I got at that same Salvation Army is this navy and green little Juicy Couture cardigan with super preppy, again, with the buttons going down the front, and the sleeves have the navy going through. And this, the tag is still on it because I haven't taken it off yet. And this was $7.50 on sale, half off, so this was $4. And this is super soft. Like, I love the way this feels. So, like, weeks later, this is like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm like a crazy thrifter. Like, this is all like collected over like I said, like almost 3 months. So then I went up to New Paltz, which is like all the way up New York, with my boyfriend because they have really nice hiking spots up there. But I found a Salvation Army while we were there, and of course I had to go in. So the first thing I picked up is just this plain brown sweater. I figured I could just wear it like with a scarf for work, and it could just be like just a plain brown nice sweater for when I don't want to be extra with my clothes. And this was $4, but the yellow tags were half off, so I got this for $2. And I don't even know if it's like a men's. I think it actually might be a men's sweater. Not that I really don't care, like it could be men's. But it says it's the Noble Mount brand, and it says it's a medium. But I don't know, it kind of looks like a men's sweater to me, but I'm not sure. But I'll still get really good use out of this. Okay, and from that same thrift store, the Salvation Army, again, I got another sweater that I could wear for work. It's this cream colored sweater with gray detailing and pockets, and then that gray detail kind of like cinches in sort of on the side, so it makes you look a little bit slimmer. The brand on this one is Cable and Gauge, which to me kind of sounds like a Marshalls or TJ Maxx brand. But this was $3.99, so $4, and this one was not on sale. Only the yellow tags were on sale that day. So this one I got $4. Okay, the next sweater cardigan I got is like one of my favorites. It was like a little pricey, more than like what I'm used to paying at thrift stores. As you can see, I usually get things for like $4. This one was $8, but honestly I could not pass it up. It's this camouflage all the way through cardigan, and the back just looks like that. It's really nicely made, like it feels chunky and thick, and the brand is Retro Fox, and it still has the tag on it. I saw this same exact sweater on eBay because I like to look things up, and I saw it on eBay for the, like, I think it was like $12, so I mean, I don't know. I liked it, so I like had to pick it up. So the next thing, same Salvation Army up in New Paltz. I got this BCBG open knit, really like loose fitting casual little sweater. Just looks like that. Really, really cute. I'll have to wear an undershirt with it because I think the holes are like a little too open. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, it just looks like that. Really like oatmeal, cute color. And then this was $6. I did not get this one on sale. It was original price that they had it. Original price. Alrighty. So the last thing that I got from that Salvation Army, was this really, really bright, like baby throw up green Michael Kors blouse. It's really long. I figured this again would be cute for work or like whenever. Just a button down blouse with sleeves, like corner length tie up sleeves like that. And this was again kind of pricey. It was $8 full price, but it's not every day that I see a Michael Kors blouse at thrift store, so I just figured, whatever, I'll get it. Alright, we are almost sort of kind of down to the end. So then I had gone to another Salvation Army in Mount Vernon with my mom because I was looking for something to wear for Christmas, to go to my family's house and then to go to my boyfriend's. And I went a little crazy. So the first thing I found there, it was Wacky Wednesday too, so everything was half off that I got. And the first thing that I picked up, I snatched it off the shelf like so quickly. I like yoink, like the way I grabbed it, I must look like a crazy person. Because I don't know what it is, but like I'm obsessed with like weird like 80s clothes, or not even 80s, just like weird like vintage, like extra clothing. Like I like it to look extra, if that makes sense. Like I don't like I don't know, I just don't like my clothes to look really that basic. I just like to look more like vintagey, if that makes sense. Not with what I'm wearing right now. Don't take this as an example. But anyway, I like vintage clothes. So I found this bright purple, like windbreaker material, sweater. It has like a kangaroo pouch pocket, Velcro in the front, like right there. And it looks like that. And the windbreaker material follows through with the sleeves and all along the collar. Then there's like 2 separate zippers, so like you can zipper up that and not even zipper up this. So it like looks like you're layering 2 sweaters, but you're really not. And the color is like beautiful. This is like the most perfect sweater I've ever seen. Yeah. And the price was $7.99, $8, so I got it half off, so this was only $4. And honestly, it looks like something that you would find in stores now. Like, maybe not so much like the color, but the idea of like a windbreaker I feel like is really in right now. So it's nice to find something that you can get away with not looking too weird wearing nowadays, if that makes sense. But, yeah. Okay, we're almost there, sort of, not really, kind of. So the next thing I found was this baby blue colored Brandy Melville originally from Brandy Melville, just little like throw on sweater. It's super long. This is gonna like look like a dress on me. I don't even know. But yeah, it's just a really soft like material. And I figured I could wear this in the summer over a bathing suit, or like wear it, I don't know, to class when I don't feel like looking like a human being and I want to wear pajamas to class, which is like most of the time. I figured I'd get it for that. Oh, I didn't check the price. Oh yes, I did. Okay, so it was $7, half off of $7 is what, $3.50? $3.50? So I got this for $3.50. Alright, and the next thing I got on that shopping trip, I was pretty happy about. Alright, and the next thing I got, which I almost wasn't going to get, and I don't know why I wasn't going to get it. Like, why wouldn't you? I don't know why I just didn't jump on this. But I was like debating it. I don't know why. But anyway, it's this oatmeal, like spoiled milk colored Free People sweater, even though little Free People tassel is like barely hanging on. But it looks like this, like super huge, bat wing sleeves. This like plunges down, super scandalous. It shows some nice cleave, but not too much, so you don't want to be inappropriate. But just like to look like that all the way through. Super big, super cozy. And this was $7, half off, so $3.50. And the buttons are like really cute. The buttons have like a shiny sort of like pearlescent kind of look to them. I don't know why I was debating this. Why wouldn't I just get it? I don't know. Alright. Almost done. The next thing I got. This is another one of those pieces where it's like, if you think it's ugly, I can see why you think it's ugly. And my best friend saw it and she was like, girl, what is that? And I was like, oh, you need to understand. Girl. I don't even know where to begin with this. Like, I don't even know. Let me try and get my thoughts together. So, it's this skirt. It's a skirt. I don't know where it's from. I honestly think it was handmade, but we'll get to that in a second. But it looks like this. It's a little bit big on me, kinda, not too much. If I try and wear it like high-waisted, it looks a little big. But it's this like burlap sack material kind of feeling like, and it has these like, I don't even know, these like floral colored printed pattern all over it, and down the front it's like more pearlescent buttons that go all the way down, and it hits like mid-length. It hits like at the middle of your shin. And I feel like, again, these were really, like, these kinds of skirts are like really in with the buttons going straight down. Like, I don't know about this length, but I feel like I saw one of the Obama daughters wearing a skirt, like obviously not this print, but like this kind of style with like the buttons going down the front. If I can find that picture, I'll insert it right here so you know what I'm talking about. But I tried it on and it fits like it was literally made for me. So the woman who, I'm assuming it's handmade because there's no tag on it at all. It just looks, I don't know, it just looks and feels homemade. And then the seams at the bottom, she even put like lace, like to close off the seam. So I don't know, I really honestly think this was handmade. I can't even throw this across the room. I have to place it just in case it was handmade. I don't want to offend anyone's hard work, but that is a beautiful skirt. Like, I can just envision myself wearing that in so many different ways. I think it's so pretty, and shout out to its original creator because she did an amazing job. Or they did an amazing job. But moving on. Then I was looking for, like I said, a Christmas outfit to wear, and I found a couple red sweaters that I really liked. So yeah, this first one is from INC. It's just a red, really bright red sweater with like the crisscrossing detailing in the front. That's like really popular nowadays, so not nowadays, I sound like I'm 80 years old. I feel like it's really in style, so it's cool to be able to find things that are in style at a thrift store. So yeah, it just looks like that all the way down with like quarter-length sleeves. And I got this and I was like, yes, oh, there's something in my eyeball. It's probably my curls. So I got this and I was like, yes, I'm gonna wear this on Christmas. And then I was doing my laundry and I checked the label and it says I had to hand wash it. And I don't think I've ever really had a garment that I had to hand wash. So I was like, okay, it'll be fine. And obviously you can't dry it because it says no tumbling, no tumble dry. So I was like, oh, it'll be fine. It'll dry before, this is like the day before Christmas Eve because I can't do anything on time. So I wanted to wear this so bad, and I ended up not being able to wear it because it was still wet on Christmas Eve before we went to my grandpa's house. So I couldn't wear that even though I really wanted to. But regardless, I'll still get a lot of use out of this sweater because it is gorgeous. The sweater that I did end up wearing to his house, I also bought at the thrift store. I don't know if this is like a pajama, like the top to a pajama set. But I don't even care. It was just my grandpa's house. It's only family there, so it's like they don't really care if I wear pajamas. But it were pretty pajamas. It's this Ralph Lauren, originally from Ralph Lauren top. Has like frill down the front. It's button up, red and white stripes, and then it has his little initials there, like embroidered in. So I thought this was really pretty. And I wore it and it looked really cute. I wore it with some duck boots and I think I looked cute. I don't know, my family was probably like, this bitch wearing pajamas to dinner, but I think I looked cute. I don't remember how much this was, but it was half off Wacky Wednesday. It was just a t-shirt, so this was probably like $2 or $3. I don't remember, but it couldn't have been more than $4. And that INC sweater I think I got for $5. Alright. Oh, I almost broke this. Oh my god. So the next thing I got like 3 different things to wear because I needed to like figure out what I was wearing on Christmas, so I just figured I would get 3. So the last Christmas sweater that I got was this 1980s, oh my god, I'm obsessed with the 80s, sweater, cardigan. It looks like this all the way through. The brand is Styles to Go. Ooh, exotic. So it looks like that. The buttons are like super bougie. Look at those. Wait, let me get you. There you go. Look at those. Super bougie. I didn't even know this was an 80s, like 1980s vintage cardigan until my mom was like, I used to have one that looked just like that in the 80s. I used to wear it all the time. And I was like, yes, I'm buying it. And then I like started looking at it more and I was like, yeah, this thing is like really super loved. The neckline is like, wait, oh my god. The neckline is like pretty stretched out. And someone definitely loved this sweater to death, but I don't even care because I'm gonna love it too. So 2 people can get love. What am I talking about? Oh my god, I'm crazy. Is my hair doing what I want it to do? No, of course not. So this one was super cheap because it was originally $4 and half off. I got this for $2. So I was pretty pumped about that. Last clothing piece that I got in this haul is another 80s sweater. If you think this is ugly, I do not blame you. My mom was like, stop, what is that? She's like, I don't understand. I was like, Mom, it's fashion. You don't have to understand. And she's like, I wouldn't have even worn that in the 80s. And I lived through the 80s. And I was like, I know, it's ugly. Maybe it's not. Actually, I know it's not because I wore it the other day. I paired this. Let me show it first. It's this fuchsia magenta colored like pullover sweater. It looks like it would be like an exercise sweater, except they embroidered it with a chain, a gold like stitched on chain, and these little like pendants that are super weird. I love it. And then here's the last one, a little star. And it has a fake collar that I don't even know if I'm supposed to like fold it down or like pop it up. I don't even know what this is, but its beauty is honestly breathtaking. And I wore this the other day to go get sushi, and I wore it with a pair of mom colored jeans. Like, they didn't fit like mom jeans, they fit like normal like mid-rise like nice jeans, but they had the color like the bright like denim color of mom jeans. So I wore them with that, and then I wore them with suede navy booties, and it looked like really cute because it looked like I was trying to be like from the 80s, but not really, because I did it like sort of like with a modern sort of twist. You know what, I might film a video of me styling like all my weird 80s clothes so you can see kind of like how I envision them. If you guys would like that, let me know in the comments, or give this video a thumbs up, whichever one you would prefer to do. If you don't want me to do that, then be like, hell no, bitch. So yeah, that's the last clothing item I got. I have 2 pairs of shoes that I bought. What is this? I have 2 pairs of shoes that I bought, and I actually found a purse also in that Chappaqua thrift store, so I'll show that one first. I looked online to see if I can authenticate this, and I don't know, it's still up in the air. So if anyone's watching this and they know like how to authenticate Kate Spade bags or like bags in general, let me know what you think, because that would make me really happy. So it was advertised, not advertised, but the tag said Kate Spade for $25. And it's this little, it's tiny, like honestly it's so small, it's like the size of a wristlet. But it's this little like crossbody bag with the white and navy print with this like, it feels leather because it's soft, but I don't know, leather strap and detail. So in the back, this is how like I figured it maybe might be authentic. I'm leaning more towards the fact that it's authentic, but I don't know. I still don't know. So I looked on the back, and it has, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I have everything in like camera, in the camera. It has branded on the back of it, the little Kate Spade New York, and I know that is like a pretty good indication that it is real if it's like branded into the leather. So I found that. This is what the inside looks like. It's a really good like magnetic closure, like it's not that cheap closure, like it's a magnetic closure. I have receipts from the Salvation Army in here. How convenient. So yeah, this is what the interior looks like. Really nice. And then I was looking through, and then I found on the tag over here inside it says Kate Spade, again, New York, and this is like goldly colored on. It's not stamped on like the other one was, but it's definitely in there. And then I kept looking around, and I did find a made in tag, and it says made in with like a little number tag too. It says made in China, which I thought, oh, okay, made in China, it must be fake. And then I was doing a little bit more research, and I found a couple people commenting on videos saying that like made in China tags on handbags don't necessarily mean anything, because some bags between certain dates are made in China. So it's not a total indication of it being fake. So I haven't been able to decide whether it was fake or not still. So if anyone's watching this that knows, like I said, please let me know in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, regardless, it was originally $25 and half off. I'm not a math person. I'm actually really bad at math. But half off of 25, I feel like 12 bucks, maybe? $12, maybe 12 something, $12.50. So $12.50 for a cute little handbag, I feel like isn't bad, regardless of whether or not it's fake. I'm not really too much into that, but it would be cool to know if it was real. But yeah, that's the one handbag I got. So next I'm going to move on to shoes. I only got 2. I actually got these from a Goodwill in Elmsford. New York. I just like saying where it's from because I feel like it's so interesting. And also I want to like definitely point out to you guys that don't just go to like one thrift store. It's great if you can get like, if you can travel to a whole bunch of different thrift stores so you can get like a variety and, you know, obviously more like higher end, upper class neighborhoods are probably going to have nicer things just because they have money to blow. Like, I don't have money to blow, which is why I go to thrift stores. So the first pair of shoes that I got, I'm actually wearing tonight. I bought these knowing that I was going to wear them on New Year's Eve to go to the city. And they're perfect. They're perfect in every way that a shoe could possibly be perfect except for one small issue. They're not my size. But anyway, they are blue suede, J. Crew. There we go. Best part, the fucking heels are sparkly and I'm obsessed. I picked these up. I was like, New Year's Eve. Hello? New Year's Eve! Oh my god, I'm obsessed. And yeah, they just look like that. And these were $10, which I don't really know if that's pricey for shoes because I've never bought shoes from a thrift store. So if there's any like thrifting majors out there that can tell me if $10 is expensive for shoes, please let me know so I know for next time to get them or not to get them. And then the next pair of shoes I got, please, I know everyone has their own style, so if you think they're ugly, I don't blame you, but they are these New Balances. I call them my dad 11s, and that's what they look like. I think they're just super cute, comfortable to wear with like leggings or yoga pants to class, or like me and my best friend are going to visit her sister in Tampa, so we're gonna go to Disney, so I'm probably gonna wear these there because they're so comfortable. Like, I always used to roast New Balances and like, you know, oh, they're dad shoes, they're like dad 11s. But after trying them on, I'm like, I take back everything I said. I am so sorry. They're so comfortable, and I honestly think they're really cute. And these were $10 also. Again, let me know if that's kind of a lot for shoes because I'm new to like buying shoes from thrift stores, so I don't know if $10 was a lot for these, but regardless, I think they're really cute and I'm going to get great use out of these, especially in the springtime because I feel like they're like a really springy color. Okay, so that was everything that I got as far as like, oh, my nose is itching. That was everything I got as far as clothing goes. I have just 4 houseware items that I wanted to show you guys. So the first thing that I picked up, I got from the Cancer Society thrift store. This was originally $10 and I got it on sale for $5, but it's just this little like serving bowl, serving bowl, I think. And it's originally from Harkerware. That's what it has on the bottom, and it also says USA. I looked this up. This was like really popular in the 1950s. So I think that's where the set is from, and I don't really know if the brand is still like around making things anymore, but I found their bowl, and I also found actually like a lot of sets on eBay that were selling like the whole like plates, cups, and like bowls, and I really wanted to buy them, but they were like, I think the whole set was like $100, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not necessarily moving out of my parents' house within the next like 6 months, so I don't really want to spend the money on all that. But here and there, I get little things just to have in my own kitchen, especially when I find things that I really like that I know I won't be able to find later. So just like that, it's gray on the outside and a baby pink color on the inside with like little speckles. I think this is adorable, and I keep it on my dresser now as like a catch-all, and for Christmas I just had little like Christmas Christmas bulbs in here just for decoration. So it looks really nice, and I just keep it back here on my dresser. So I'm gonna put it back. But the next thing I got was this little pink and floral serving dish also. I honestly think this is more like a decorative dish because the back has all kinds of like information on it and stuff. So I don't know if this is necessarily like what you're supposed to eat off of, or if this is like, you know how people put like plates on walls and they decorate with them. But it looks like this. It's really intricate, like florally designed. The middle looks like that, and all the outside looks like that, and I absolutely love this dish. I actually have it on my other, like my taller dresser right now, and I keep like my favorite perfumes in it, and it looks really cute. Let me, okay, we're good. Alright, and the last 2 things I got was actually a funny story. I went to the Salvation Army 2 different times, like a week or 2 separating like the 2 times that I went. And the first time I went, I found this gorgeous vase, or vase, vase. I found this gorgeous vase. It has like this rainbow color. And this color is almost like the color you see on the floor when like cars leak oil and like water gets into them. It like makes this like rainbow sort of luminescent color. And then it has like a wood sort of ceramic design going around it. And I literally love this thing so much. I picked it up off the shelf and I was like, holy crap, this is gorgeous. And there was like an old lady standing next to me and she was like side-eyeing me. She was like, that's a nice vase, girl. And I was like, ooh, I know. I'm taking it. But yeah, she was like side-eyeing me. I thought she was going to steal it. But anyway, yeah, I picked it up. It was a little, my forehead is itching. I don't understand why. It was a little pricey. It was like $10, I think. But I was like, when am I ever going to be able to find anything like this again? I love it. What makes it funny is the fact that I went, like I said, like 2 weeks later, I went again with my mom, and I found its sister. Another, like, vase. This one's just, like, squatter, and it has the same print with the rainbow, and it's, like, huge. It's, like, really deep. Not deep, it's wide. What am I trying to say? It's just a different shape than the other one, is what I'm trying to say. And it has that same rainbow sort of color with the ceramic wood. And this one was, I still have the price tag on it, how tacky am I? This one was $5.99. I don't know where these were from originally. I don't even know what style. They kind of look like something you would find at Home Goods, but I still don't know. There was no tags. There's no writing on them. They just are what they are. I even tried to Google like rainbow vases or vases, and I found some like similar stuff, but nothing in any way, shape, or form close to this. So I don't know where they were from. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I would love to have more friends here on YouTube. I always love interacting with everyone on my videos, so please leave a comment below and let me know, have you gone thrifting lately? Or if you even make your own thrifting videos, like, please link them down below. They're like my favorite videos to watch. Also, let me know what your New Year's Eve plans are, because mine, I'm going into the city and I kind of can't wait to wear my sparkly shoes. So I hope you guys enjoyed, like I said. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!